Hello, welcome to this video. In our practice today, you will need a strap or something similar. So you could even use a band if you have a band, or even a long scarf. We need it to use to hook onto the feet. So keep that by the side of your yoga mat. Also, if you need any support in your practice today, like blocks, then grab those, or bricks, or if you need some cushions for support, because we're going to be doing a little bit of lying down on the ground, then you can also use cushions as well. So to begin our practice, we are going to come into a lying down position. So you're going to bring your spine all the way down onto your yoga mat. And as you come down, just resting your head down. And here, if you do need support, you can take a cushion under the head. And then we're going to connect the soles of the feet together, allow the knees to go wide. And again, if you need support, you can take cushions underneath the knees. So let's just take a moment here just to rest and to ground our energy. So we're going to place the hands onto the belly, and as you place the hands on the belly, you're going to connect your thumbs together and your index fingers together. You're going to rest your hands on your belly. It's almost like you're creating a diamond position. This is Yoni Mudra. You're just resting that on the belly and allowing your eyes to close. So from here, as you come into this position, take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale and sigh the breath out fully out of the mouth. Again, breathing deeply into the belly. Exhale, sigh the breath out fully out of the mouth. One more slow, deep breath in and out. And just relax the control of the breath. Allow the breath to return back to its own natural pattern. And take a moment just to feel your lower body opening. So that opening for the inner thighs and the hips. And here we are going wide with the knees, opening up through the groin area to release any excess heat within the body. And then just be aware of your spine and your back resting on the ground. Relax your shoulders. Notice your arms and your elbows and the connection of your elbows to the ground. Become aware of the chest, the throat, the head and the face. And feel your awareness arriving here into your body. And here, as we hold this position for another few more moments, we will work with the belly breath. So as you breathe into the nose, feel your belly expand into your hands. As you exhale through the nose now, feel your belly drop away from the hands. Breathing in, the belly expands into the hands. Exhale, the belly drops away from the hands. And just continue with that for another moment. Deep belly breaths into the body, allowing yourself to become even more present with each exhalation, just grounding into this space, into this moment, and into this time with yourself. And on your next exhalation, just slowly starting to guide the knees closer together. And just allow your breath to then return back to its own natural pattern. And then from here, let's take the hands wide, palms facing up. We're going to take the feet wide. And we're going to take a moment here. We're coming into Shavasana here just for a few moments, just to, again, just release any excess heat that may have been built up in the body. So here, I want you to go even wider. So take your hands a little bit higher up to really open up through the armpits. To again release heat from the armpits, and see if you can go a little bit wider with your feet, just encouraging that release in between the legs and the groin area. And we're going to come back to the breath here again. So again, take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. We're going to sigh the breath out fully out of the mouth and just relax the body. Again, breathing deeply in and out. One more slow breath in and out. And again, just feel your breath return back to its own natural pattern. And once again, take a moment to notice the breath, allowing yourself to just come into a moment of stillness for the body as you just notice the flow and the movement of the breath. From here now, we'll start to bring the feet closer together again. And here we're going to take the hands above the head. So you're going to take the hands above the head, you're going to interlock your thumbs, and here we're going to inhale through the nose, we're going to stretch through the hands and point through the toes. And then you're going to exhale, sigh the breath out of the mouth, and as you do that, you're going to relax your arms, keep them above the head, and just relax through the feet, so just allow the feet to flop out to the sides. We're going to inhale, interlock the thumbs, stretch, 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 point the toes. As you inhale, and then exhale through the mouth and relax. Once again, inhale and stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale and release. From here now, just returning the hands back to either side of the body, palms facing down, and again, just take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale fully out of the mouth. I'm going to bend the knees here now, placing the soles of the feet onto the mat. And then we're going to take this into happy baby pose. So you're going to bring your knees in towards the chest. You're going to take your hands on the insides of the soles of the feet. So you're taking your hands right onto the insides and wrapping your feet, the palms of your hands around the soles of the feet. You're going to take your feet up and you're going to go wide with the feet and go wide with the knees. So again, opening up through the inner thigh and the hips and the groin area. And then you're just going to add a little rock from side to side. Just a gentle rock from side to side. As you just start to open up through your lower body. Again, just allowing the pose to be open. To invite air into the body. Feel a sense of cooling as you release any excess heat within the body. And then just take a moment to hold, so feet wide, knees wide, and just noticing the breath there. Slow deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And then from here we'll slowly start to release and we'll return the feet back down onto the mat. Again, palms facing down, take a long slow deep breath in through your nose. Exhale fully from the mouth. And then from here we're going to grab hold of our strap. So grabbing hold of your strap and you're going to release the strap. And you're going to hook the strap onto your left foot. So taking it into the left foot. You're going to extend the foot up towards the ceiling and just wrap the strap around your left hand. And then using both hands, you're going to draw the foot towards you and you're going to extend through your right leg. I'm going to hold here for a few moments, and as you hold, I want you to flex through your left foot, so really stretching your left heel up towards the ceiling and just feeling that opening for the back of the leg. So keep drawing that strap towards you, even if you want to walk your hands up the leg and just feeling that beautiful stretch for the back of the leg. And once again, you're being in tune with your breath. So again, you're breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, and with each exhalation, feel yourself relax and soften into the pose a little bit further. From here now, you're going to just soften slightly with the leg, and we're now going to take the right hand onto the right hip, and you're going to start to drop that left knee out to the left. So we're opening up even more through the inner thighs and the hips. And just take a moment there. And the right hip will want to come off the yoga mat, but try to really draw that right hip down. And just continuing to just extend that left leg out to the side, but also drawing the left foot up towards you so that you can feel that stretch through the inner groin area and through the inside of that left leg. Take a few moments here with your breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And then from here, you're going to return the foot all the way back up through center. And you're going to grab hold of the strap now with your right hand. You can twist the strap around your right hand. You're going to extend your left hand all the way out in line with your left shoulder. And then you're going to drop this left foot all the way over to the right, coming into a deep twist. And here, if you can, you're going to turn your head to the left. Now, as the left foot goes out to the right, keep drawing that left foot up as well. And breathe deeply into your spine and into your back. And really keep dropping into your left shoulder. You can close your eyes, take your awareness in, and just feel the stretch. And with each exhalation, can you go a little bit deeper into the twist? And then we're going to soften, and as we soften, you're going to bend your left knee, returning the left foot all the way back down onto your mat, allowing your spine to resettle and your back to resettle. Take a deep breath in through your nose here. Exhale fully out of the mouth. You're then going to bend your right knee and place the right foot onto the mat. Bring your left foot in so that you can just release the strap from the left foot. Place that left foot down and hook the strap now onto your right foot. Okay, so here, just tightening the strap on the right foot, you're going to extend your right foot up towards the ceiling. You're going to wrap the strap around your right hand, and you're also holding onto the strap with your left hand. As you bring the foot towards you, and you're going to flex through the right foot, lifting your right heel up towards the ceiling. We will then extend through that left leg. And we'll take a few moments to hold here. As you breathe into the back of your right leg, into your right hamstring. And again, close your eyes, take slow deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Continue to hold for another moment. And then we'll start to take the right foot wide out to the right. So here, just allowing that foot to come out and placing your left hand onto the left hip. So just ensuring that left hip doesn't come off the mat and really drawing that right foot up nice and high, opening through that inner right thigh, inner groin area. Close your eyes, feel your breath moving in through your nose and out through your nose. And really be present here to your body, to this movement, to this stretch, to this opening. And your right arm is working quite actively to lift that right foot up. From here, then we'll start to soften. Bring the right foot all the way back up through center. You're going to hold the strap now with your left foot, so you can wrap the strap around your left hand, and then you're going to drop your right foot over to the right. Keep flexing through the foot as you take your right hand out to the side in line with the right shoulder, and you're looking towards the right, coming into the twist. And then again, just allow your eyes to close as you breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your nose. So this is a deep twist, a deep opening for the spine. Slow, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Just another moment here. And then we'll start to bend the right knee to place the right foot down. So you're coming onto your back again, releasing through the spine. Take a deep breath in through your nose here. Exhale fully from your mouth. Then bend your left knee and we'll bring the right foot up to release the strap off the right foot. So here now, just placing your strap on the side. Place your hands either side of you, the palms down. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring your feet a little bit closer in towards you as we then work on lifting the hips up. You're going to squeeze your glutes, drawing your spine off the mat, a vertebra at a time, coming into a nice high bridge pose. So here, really engaging into your glutes to lift up the hips. The chest is coming towards the chin. We're going to take a moment here to hold, just breathing into the belly. And then we're going to lower the spine back down onto the mat. And again, taking a long, slow, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale fully out of the mouth. We're now going to lift the legs up into a shoulder stand, okay? And as we go into shoulder stand today, we're going to work with a wide stance with the legs and the feet. So here, when you're ready, we're going to bring the knees in towards the chest. You're going to lift the hips up. You're supporting that lower back with your hands. And then from here, you're going to take your feet up towards the ceiling and you're going to go wide with the feet. So taking the feet wide out to the side, flex through the feet. And then point the toes. Flex through the feet. And then point the toes. And just take a moment just to hold here. And then we'll take this into plow. So you're going to take the feet together and then taking the feet over the head. Drawing the toes under. If you can place the feet onto the mat, go for it. Otherwise, just extending them behind you. Feeling that stretch for the entire back of the body. You can release the hands down onto the mat. And notice your breath as you hold. And then we'll bend the knees, engage your core as you start to lower your spine down onto your yoga mat. Place the soles of the feet onto the mat and take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. Another breath in and out. One more slow breath in and out. From here, we're going to connect the soles of the feet together again, taking the knees wide. Resting your hands onto your belly. Again, taking that diamond position with the hands, so thumbs touching, index fingers touching. And just take another moment here with the belly breath. So breathing in through your nose, feel your belly rise into your hands. As you exhale through the nose, feel your belly drop away from the hands. Breathing in, the belly rises into the hands. Exhale, the belly drops away from the hands. One more slow breath in and out. Feel your breath return back to its own natural pattern. And also just notice how you might feel through the inner thigh and the hip area. It may now feel a little bit more relaxed and open compared to the start of the class. And then we'll slowly start to draw the knees together. And we're going to come to a rest over onto your left side. So just turn onto your left side. And then you're going to use your hands to push into the yoga mat to come up into a seated position. So just coming up slowly. And as you come up, we're going to come into butterfly pose. So you're connecting the soles of your feet together. You're going to interlock your fingers around your feet and just take a few moments just lifting the knees up and down. Just feeling that stretch through the inner thighs and the hips. And then we'll take a moment to hold. Relax through your shoulders, spine nice and tall. Allow your eyes to close. And just feeling that stretch. And noticing the flow of your breath. And then gently allow your eyes to open as you come back into the room. And then from here, we're going to take the legs wide. And as we take the legs wide, if you need to support yourself, you can grab a cushion. So I'm going to grab a cushion actually. I'm going to sit on my cushion as we come into this wide stance forward fold. Okay, so again, just keeping the body really nice and open here. You're going to flex through your heels and sitting up nice and tall with your upper body. From here now, we're going to roll from the hip So you're rolling the hips forward as you come down, lengthening through your spine. Take your hands down your legs. If your hamstrings are a little bit tighter, and you can then bend your knees. If you can straighten the knees, then you can go for straightening the knees. Taking the hands down, you can either hold the legs, the ankles, the big toe. So if you want to grab the big toe, or you can take your hands on the inside of the soles of the feet. And then from here, you're aiming to get the chest down towards the ground. So keep looking forward, aiming to drop that chest down towards the ground. And then here again, you can close your eyes. Take long, slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. Just another moment here. And then from here, we're going to slowly release, coming all the way up. And as you come up, just take a moment, roll your shoulders back. Take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose and fully out of the mouth. And to complete our practice today, we are going to come into a wide stance, child's pose, balasana. So you're going to come towards the back of your yoga mat. You can move your cushion out the way. And you're going to go wide with your knees, connect your big toes together. And we're going to take the hands forward, just dropping your forehead down onto the mat. So here, just holding this position, taking a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose and out through the mouth, and just sinking your hips down. Again, inhale and exhale, and just dropping through the chest. One more slow, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel your breath return back to its own natural pattern. Take another moment here. And then we'll slowly start to walk the hands back in towards us as we come up with the upper body. And that completes our practice. So just take it slowly and easy as you move into the rest of your day, but hopefully you feel a sense of grounding because we worked into your hips and your lower body, but also the poses were really opening, so we will have released some excess heat. We also work with twists, which helps to release heat too. So I hope you feel good in your body, I hope you feel calm in your mind, and hope you can return back into your day feeling well. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you liked this video, please do share it with your friends, your family, your followers. Please like this video, and please join me in the next one. I would love to see you there. Take care. Bye.